W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of The Trap by Michael Leese, narrated by Jennifer Ness. Prologue. Present day. "Get up, bitch! It's time you died." The woman spat the words at her target, then instantly regretted her loss of control. Looking down at the victim splayed across the bed, she feared she'd been too heavy-handed when she dosed her vodka. The killer tried a different approach. "Your garden looks amazing. Don't you want to see it?" The words, spoken in a honey-eyed tone, almost stuck in her throat. But after a moment, they started to work. The woman staggered up, her expression dreamy as she lurched across the room. The killer followed, licking her lips in anticipation of what was to come. This was her chance to prove she could handle cold-blooded murder. It was a carefully planned killing that called for a cool head and nerves of steel. Now she had the target where she wanted her. "Why don't you lean out of the window and smell the flowers?" she urged, her teeth bared in excitement. "A little closer. You're almost there." Finally, the victim was in place. She flexed her fingers and placed her hands on her buttocks, marvelling at how bony they were. "Bye-bye, loser," she said out loud as she shoved hard. The woman slipped head first through the window, and for the briefest of moments there was silence, followed by a faint crunching sound. 9 months earlier. Audrey Taylor was so angry her voice was shrill. "We've been betrayed, my darling, betrayed. I was warned this would happen." Imelda glanced curiously at her mother. She wondered who could have issued this warning. As far as she knew, Audrey had no friends. She was a woman who kept her secrets carefully locked away. But over the last few months her mother had become ever more volatile, a response to the sudden deterioration in her health that had seen her body swell beyond recognition. Was it her illness, which the doctors claimed they could do nothing about, driving this notion of betrayal? Surely it was far too dramatic an interpretation of her failure to secure an interview for a job in publishing, an exercise to which Imelda had reluctantly applied herself after feigning an interest in the literary world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?